This is NBC Nightly News, Monday, December 23rd, with John Chancellor reporting from the NBC News Center in New York, and David Brinkley's Journal from Washington.
Good evening. Allegations that the Central Intelligence Agency broke the law by spying on Americans reached the highest level of the American government today. President Ford has demanded a report within a few days on the truth of those allegations. Secretary of State Kissinger has been ordered to get that report. He'll be acting in his capacity as chief of the National Security Council. The allegations of domestic spying during the Nixon administration were made by the New York Times, and they have caused some sizable storm waves to break over the CIA. Here's a report on what happened in Washington today from Ford Rowan.
At the State Department, Secretary Kissinger's spokesman said Kissinger is not aware of any CIA spying on Americans inside the United States.
The Secretary, in his capacity as the President's Special Assistant, he never saw any report of domestic surveillance of American citizens by the CIA. And furthermore, he doesn't know even if they exist.
At the Capitol, congressional leaders said an internal investigation by the Ford administration would not be sufficient. The incoming chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, John Sparkman, said he'll conduct his own probe.
I regard the whole thing as highly improper. We don't want any spy system set up in the United States on United States citizens.
Some committee of the Congress, presumably the CIA subcommittee, of which I've been a member for probably 15 years, ought to really find out what this agency's doing. We get story after story, year after year.
One of the few men in Congress who is supposed to be briefed on CIA activities is Congressman Lucian Nedzi.
I think that there was substantial disclosure. I don't have any reason to believe that at this time that important things have been going on which were not disclosed to us. On the other hand, I can't guarantee that, and I think that if we have hearings as we intend to have, this matter will be cleared for the record.
Nedzi is under pressure from some liberal congressmen who say the Congress has failed to monitor CIA activities. Ford Rowan, NBC News, Washington.
In other developments, the White House said today that the director of the CIA, William Colby, had informed the president last week that the Times was about to break the story. And while the White House said that the Justice Department has no role at all in this matter at the moment, a spokesman at the Justice Department said Acting Attorney General Lawrence Silberman has been in touch with the CIA and that the matter is under review.